at my paper here. Since we are going to draw the Holy Family, we're going to draw Mary, Joseph, and Jesus. How many people have to fit on our page? 3. So if we start with Joseph, am I going to make his head this big?
No.
No, because then I will have no place for Mary and Joseph, right? Am I going to make his head this big?
No.
No, because then I won't even be able to see Joseph. So my hand is here. That's how big I'm going to make Joseph's head. My hand is here. That is how big I'm going to make Mary's head. And then my hand is here. That is how big I'm going to make Jesus' head. So keep that in mind so that we can fit everybody, okay? So watch me first. We're going to start with Joseph since he was dad. He's probably the tallest one in their family. So I'm going to put his head right here. That's about the size of my hand. Your turn.
Look how big I made.
Perfect.
Look how big I made.
Very nice. Scoot your hand over just a little bit, Nathan.
I got it.
That's it. Put him up here, though. Yeah, right there's perfect.
I did.
Nice. Okay.
Again, Ma.
Very good. Okay, so how many eyes does Joseph have? 2. So I'm going to give him 2 eyes and 1 nose. So I'm going to use brown for my eyes.
I'm gonna use blue.
I'm going to give
I'm
him
gonna use brown.
2 eyes and a nose. Do you see that?
I did.
Okay. How many mouths does he have?
1.
1. I'm going to give him 1 happy mouth because he loved his family. They made him very happy. So 1 little curve for his mouth.
Look, I made him happy too.
All right, wait for me, Reagan. Now, how many ears did Joseph have? 2. So I'm going to give him 2 ears. 1 on this side, 1 on this side.
Oh. I'm already doing it.
All right, now this is important. Watch this. Look at Jesus or Joseph in this picture, and even in that picture, it's a little harder to see because it's kind of dark over there. But Joseph had kind of long hair. A lot of men, when Jesus lived, had long hair, and he has a beard. So watch how I make
My
that.
daddy has a beard too.
Yeah.
All the way to his nose.
So watch this. I'm going to use little lines,
And all around.
and I'm going to make hair
His nose.
all the way around his head. Can you guys do that? Give Joseph a beard. See how I give him hair on top of his head, on the side of his head, under his chin.
Lucky.
All right.
This one's the other one, like this one.
You can use brown.
Look.
Here, sweetie. I don't know how you can get 2 crayons when they're like that.
Very fun. I may need it.
Oh, I like that. Okay, now, I'm going to use my black crayon again. We have to give, Reagan, please don't work ahead. Oh, is that his beard? Oh my goodness, I love it. All right, let's give him a body. I'm going to make 1 big line, 1 little line, and 1 big line up. And in my book, it looks like he's wearing a purple robe, so maybe I will color his body in purple.
Me too.
That way I can really see it.
I'm going to color it.
I'm going to color him in purple.
These are under his yeah.
Color purple.
Reagan, can you give him a body?
Maybe hard to see his body under his beard.
Maybe just make his arms come out from his beard.
All right, now how many arms did Joseph have?
2.
2 arms. Make them come out of his body. And then how many fingers on each hand? 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just make little lines. You know how to do that. Yeah, just make little lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He doesn't have legs.
Well, how many should we give him?
2.
2. They come out of the bottom of his body. 1, 2. I might make his legs a little longer because he is tall. And they give him 2 feet.
Flip.
2 feet.
You don't have purples anyway.
No?
What? You're coloring
All right.
the different color that he has on his body.
Fisher, can you give him 2 legs and 2 feet?
Here you go, right now. Okay, now Joseph is done. It is time to make Mary. So I'm just going to come across. Joseph is here. I'm going to make Mary right next to Joseph. She might be a little shorter than Joseph.
Yep.
So I'm going to take my black
right
again.
next to him.
Watch this. I'm going to make her head right in the middle. See? So go ahead and make Mary's head right next to Joseph. And then we have to give Mary 2 eyes and a nose, right? So I think I'm going to make Mary's eyes blue. Give her 2 eyes. And then I've got to give her 1 nose.
I already gave her 1 nose.
And then I need to give her 1 smile.
I already did.
I'm sure Mary was very happy when she was with her family.
I made her a little happy. I made her happy.
Okay. Now,
Look.
look what we're going to do with Mary.
And yours is
This is
bad.
special. If you look at my picture in my book, it's hard to see her hair because she's wearing a veil on her head. You can't even see her ears. So watch this, Reagan. Watch me first.
We're just
Her
gonna-
veil is blue. So I'm going to take my blue crayon and I'm just, instead
I
of,
already have my.
listen, instead of giving her hair, I'm going to give her a blue veil, but it's going to kind of look like her hair. Watch this. So I'm going to start up here in the middle of her head and just bring my blue down like I'm giving her hair, but it's going to be like her veil. And then on this side, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to bring it down like it's hair, but it's really going to be her veil. Okay? See if you guys can do that.
She
Give
don't
her,
have blue hair.
it's not hair, it's her veil. But it's easy to make it if you make it just like hair. That's her veil.
She has hands on the side of her head.
That's just Joseph's hand.
But looks like the side of her head.
Okay?
Joseph's hand is in his hair.
Alright, now we have to give Mary a body. And I think I'm going to use my blue again. Because she's got a blue robe on. So watch this. Watch this, Eleanor.
I'm gonna use my pink.
Watch this. I'm going to start under her head. I'm going to make a big line.
Look at.
Big line. Big line. What
Eleanor.
shape did I just make?
Watch.
It looks kind of like a triangle, doesn't it? That's kind of like her robe, and I'm going to color it in blue.
Me too. I'm gonna color it in pink.
She's got a lot of blue on today.
What?
Blue is a pretty color, though. Very calm.
A long. You didn't have to long. Look. Her body is all pink. Just his arm is in her way.
That's okay.
Look at
Now, Now take your black crayon again. How many arms does Mary have?
2.
So 2 arms. 1, 2,
This looks like
and put 5 little fingers on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's almost like Mary's holding Joseph's hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I don't have 5.
And then we have to make sure we give Mary 2 legs.
I hold their hands together.
That's nice. Let's give Mary 2 legs now. 1, 2, and 2 feet.
Time for the baby.
Oh, we're not drawing a baby today. We're not drawing another man either. We are drawing Jesus when he is a kid, yeah, a boy. So it is time for Jesus. So look at, he's going to be my last spot on my page. And I'm going to make him probably a little bit smaller than his mom and dad. So watch me, Reagan. I'm going to make one
I'm
more
gonna
little
make
head
his body plate.
right there.
I'm gonna make
Sister, do it down lower.
Make Jesus' head.
I made him by his dad.
And then make sure to give Jesus 2 eyes and 1
Look
nose.
what I did.
2 eyes and 1 nose. And I'm going to give him a smile too, because he's happiest when he's with his mom and dad for sure. Bless you. I'm going to give him a little smile.
That looks like pink.
It does, doesn't it?
You're even pink. I already did that. What's that?
Now, look at Jesus' hair. It's not very long because he's just a little boy. So you can give him short hair. I'm just going to make little lines.
I'm gonna make.
You can give him curly hair if you want. Curly hair is just like little curly
I'm gonna
cues.
make a girl.
Oh, he's not a girl. You can give him short hair. His hair, he's not old enough to have his hair very long.
Just gonna make little. Look what I did. I'm making it a little long.
All right, now we have to make sure to give him 2 little ears. Because you can see his ears because his hair is short. Okay.
What? I can't see it.
It's just right here. It's just a little curve, little curve. Now we need to give Jesus a body, and he's small, so his body's not going to be very big. But I'm going to make a little line, little line, little line for his body. And I think I'm just going to leave his robe white.
I'm gonna color mine pink.
That just shows you how special Jesus was. When he wears white, it shows that he tries his best to make good choices. Make sure to give Jesus 2 arms. They're smaller. And 5 little fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the last thing we have to give Jesus is 2 little legs and 2 little feet. 1, 2.
I'm already done.
So even a king as special as Jesus was just an ordinary kid, just like you and me. And he had a family just like you and I. That makes me feel good to know that.
Look, I'm gonna.
He knows what we go through every day, doesn't he?
You have almost
All right, when you are done.